Hey everyone, and welcome back to Zero Escape 999, where last time we went through door 7 with Clover and 7. 7 and Clover are fighting a lot, and I'm quite honestly ready for them to stop with it, so let's go ahead and get exploring this operating room we found ourselves in. Let's go. Okay.
Sure thing.
Alright then, the operating room. The thing that stands out immediately and the most obviously is of course the medical mannequin that's been haunting us since we arrived here. These dolls are really kinda creepy, you know?
It says something here.
John? You think that's the doll's name? Maybe? This thing is creepy.
I wonder why it's on the bed.
It's, 7, I thought we established it's a medical mannequin. It's probably for practicing surgeries. Apparently his name is John. Good for you, John. There's also the panel at the front. Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says kilograms on the display.
You think maybe it's a scale?
I mean, that would make sense. There's a few things over here. We've got obvious scissors are obvious, or forceps, I guess. Anything else here? A bunch of surgical tools. Yeah, okay. Then we've got this covered in tarp back here. Horrible! What happened to you? Another medical mannequin?
From the looks of it, this one's a chick.
This one's also, I think it might be more accurate to say that this one is headless and armless, given the rest of the body is somewhere else. She has a name too. Lucy.
Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and a left arm.
Maybe we're supposed to gather all her parts? Hate it, but okay. We've got a furnace back here.
What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs.
Well, I assumed a furnace, but maybe it's a heater? There's nothing inside it. Okay. Well, hello there. We found a chest. Looks like that might go to Lucy. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gas to kill the bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. So this is for probably sterilizing equipment then. There's a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They've got labels, but they're all big medical words that I don't understand. Lovely. Anything down here? There's a lot of different kinds of medication. It's hard to tell them apart. And the counter. The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, I think we got everything over here then. This is a passageway to elsewhere. Hi! Ooh, God, I hate that. Got more obvious tools. Hello there, scalpel. And hi. You're awful. A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew. Gross.
Hey, Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest.
Yeah, sure is.
There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Ugh. Damn it. Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck.
I guess you can't use force on this one then. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. Well, if force won't work, how about forceps? I'm sorry, that's a bad joke. Hey, it worked! We got a fake organ. I hate it. Oh, God. This entire room is upsetting. Okay, I think that's about everything we can do in this room for now, so let's check out this area. Junpei, where are you going?
That's the door we came through.
The only thing out there is a numbered door.
I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you that the numbered door is a one-way deal, so...
You're saying there's no point to going back there, huh? And they're nodding. Awesome. Seven's never gonna let Junpei live down his moment of idiocy with the fire, is he?
Looks like it's locked.
Guess we're gonna need a key for this one. Oof, okay. We'll go back there in a bit then. How about this way? It's locked. We can probably find the key if we just look some more. Let's look somewhere else. Well, this is annoying. Okay, fine, let's see. The items we have a fake organ, we've got the fake chest, and we've got a scalpel. Oh god, maybe there's something in... okay. Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. I hate it. Okay, what door does that open? We've got a couple doors to try. How about you? Awesome, it's unlocked. And we kept the key with us, so I'm guessing it opens both doors. Okay, what do we got in here? Hey, Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Slugs? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. That's mean. What's she pointing at? The label states sodium chloride. Salt, huh? You think Seven will shrivel up if we put it on him? I don't think Seven is a slug, Clover.
Hey, you say something?
Yeah, please, you two, stop fighting. Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says ferrous, iron. Fe stands for iron, right? Yep, it is ferrous, which I want to say is the Latin word for it. Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Oh, that'd be ammonia.
Well, of course that stinks. It's ammonia.
Okay, how about down here?
Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink.
Oh no, what did you find? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that bottle. It says C2H5OH, right?
Yeah, that's ethanol. It's ethanol.
That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is. Booze is made of.
So you're gonna drink it? Typically that's not, you don't drink it straight, you drink it mixed in water.
Nah, I won't. It might say that's what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there.
That, and in addition to being diluted in water, there's usually other flavoring compounds that give it the actual flavor.
Hey, Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf.
Oh, don't drink it, we'll all die. Oh my god, did you know 100% of people who die have dihydrogen monoxide in their bodies? Oh, old internet humor. Why don't you just say water? Alright, what's this?
Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2.
So carbon dioxide then. So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Why am I saying it? They just say it right after. Okay, so there are a bunch of chemicals all over the place. I think we've got an idea of what this place is. Let's see, there's a note on top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3. Okay. Well, let's think about what information they've been giving us as we found these, because we have found all of these. Iron was Fe, salt was NaCl, water is H2O, dihydrogen monoxide. I think you might be able to pick up on the pattern. Carbon dioxide is unknown, ammonia is unknown, ethanol is unknown. Well, the pattern you might be able to tell is the number of atoms in each compound. Carbon dioxide, CO2 is 3, ammonia, NH3 is 4 atoms, 1 nitrogen, 3 hydrogen. Ethanol, I'm gonna need to go back and count that. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box? Or, you know what? Oh, can we not look back at the chat log when we are... Alright, fine. No, not the carbon dioxide. Not the water. Not the... Oh my god, it's this one. Ethanol is C2H5OH. That's 2, 7, 8, 9. Alright, then we have 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 9. Oops, did not mean to leave the room. Let's see. Oh, we got some bottles here I just noticed. We got a blue liquid and a red liquid. Now then, the box is locked. Looks like you have to enter a passcode on the keypad to open it. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and C is for clear. Once you input the number, press E. If you mess up, press C. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so if we can only put in 3 numbers, then the 1, 2, 3 that we know must be the clue, then the answer would be 3, 4, 9. Alright, and lovely. We got an arm, and we got a heart. Well, we're starting to get all the pieces of Lucy's body, I'm guessing. Alright. We got that. Let's get out of here. You think we should go back? Yeah, I think that's probably best. Clover nodded and left. Junpei was about to follow her when he realized that Seven wasn't following suit. Hey Seven, what's up?
Oh, well.
He looked up at Junpei distractedly and then back down at the brown bottle he held cupped in his large hands. What's that? In response, Seven tossed the bottle gently to Junpei. He caught it and twisted it around to read the label. Ethylene diamine tartrate?
EDT, it's tartaric ethylene diamine.
Yes, Seven. That's what it says on the bottle. What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
Oh? Junpei looked up from the bottle. You remember something? Seven nodded slowly and spoke.
Well, I remember a story about EDT. It happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as industrial strength cleaner like I told you before. But
a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals called a hydrate. Once the crystal turns into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread.
it was like, man, how do you say it?
You mean like he was infected with a virus or something? Junpei, how does that make sense? No, how would the virus spread? No, if every single EDT crystal started turning into a hydrate everywhere all at once? That's freaky. Seven shook his head.
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up.
Weird.
It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then,
Well, I'd guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
what information?
How to make a new crystal. Something had to tell the stuff how to do it, right? Like it just whispered to the EDT in the tank. Hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean like a god?
Or maybe the devil.
Seven grinned. Are you fucking with me? As Junpei was trying to figure out what on earth he was gonna say next, Clover's shrill voice pierced the room. Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez! Seven looked at Junpei.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
With that cryptic remark, he turned and left the room. Junpei was left behind to ponder what he just heard. Information being transmitted invisibly? Could such a thing really happen? Hell, thinking about that crap isn't gonna help me right now. We need to figure out how to get the hell out of here first. He took a deep breath, tried to clear his mind, and followed after Seven. That is a freaky story, and I'm pretty sure Seven's fucking with me right now. Alright, now that we have all that, let's head into the next room with the key. Right, I need to get the key out. There's the key. Cool, it's unlocked. And in we go. What do we got down here? Hello? We've got, let's see if, a piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of medical record? Well, let's take a look. New material's been added to the file screen. Well, what did you give us? Where is it? The medical record, here we go. Okay. A medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the two mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Interesting. Alright, I'm not gonna bother copying that all down. We have it in our files. We can take a look later. Door here is locked. It won't even budge. Do you think this is the exit? Seems like a reasonable guess. How about, before we take a look at that, let's take a look at the rest of the room.
A sink. The doctors and nurses probably washed their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here.
We've got 3 doors here. They each have a colored plaque on them. It won't open. It looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something? I'd be willing to bet that the same is true for all 3 doors. There's only one thing left in the room we can take a look at, and that's this. We've got a light. We've got a reader at the other end, which seems to have 4 colored lights, and we've got a beaker. Now we have a few items we picked up earlier, and I think you might be able to guess what we're gonna do with them. So we've got a red liquid. Shine the light through it. Hey, it turned red!
Forget about that. Didn't you hear that just now?
Yep. Before we go to go grab that though, beaker with a red liquid in it. No. Turn the light off first. Then we will. There we go. I guess we do have to exit in order to put the liquid away. We got a fake right leg. Next up, we're gonna try the blue liquid for the blue door. It's blue now.
I think I heard another noise.
That is a really pretty shade of blue. Okay, blue door has... Damn, it's not opening. Won't even budge. Oh, that's purple. I'm colorblind, so genuinely the middle door looks purple to me and the right door looks honestly kind of pink to me. But I guess this is the blue door. And we got a fake left leg. Alright, one more color and that is purple. And if you know your colors, red and blue. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Okay, you know what? There. Red and blue make purple.
I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one.
Good job, Junpei. The purple light came on and I heard it unlock. I'm sure it's unlocked. The locker with the purple plate has gotta be unlocked. Alright, let's see what happened. And in a complete mystery of how this liquid could possibly be laminar enough to do this, Junpei separates the liquids back into blue and red. No, wait, hang on, never mind. I guess he only does that if you do purple before doing either the blue or the red. You don't have to do it in any particular order. If you do purple before doing red or before doing blue, he somehow manages to unmix it, which is wild to me. Alright, purple door gives us a fake stomach. I'm going to assume we have every single part now. So, back to the operating room. Let's give Lucy all of her parts.
This bed doesn't look very comfortable.
Yeah, no kidding. Here, take your parts. Take your... Okay. There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says kilograms on the panel. Are we missing something still? Hang on, we've got chest, stomach, fake leg, heart, and arm. And if we take a look at the medical records, got heart, chest, we have both. Torso, we have. Arm, and both legs. Yeah, we should have every part. We can't give her her body back? I want to give her her body back. Alright, maybe if we try... Nope, it's not going to let us combine parts. Rude. Okay, how about we take a look at John?
Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing.
Why don't you try opening it?
Can't, there's no handle. I can't get under it with my nails either.
Well, can we take a look at the panel? John is just lying there. Can we please give her her body back? She deserves a body, please. Oh my god, game. Are you really going to do this to me? What else do I have? I'm going back to this room. If we still have the purple liquid. No, the door should still be unlocked. They're all unlocked, and there's nothing in them. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I'm baffled because we should be able to start working on putting Lucy's body back together at this point. I wanted to give her a body. Okay, let's check out the panel. There's something that appears to be a scale attached to the bed. Yes, good, we know this. An old hard bed, yes, maybe... There we go. Okay, so we've collected the 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah.
Seems like it.
Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope.
Agreed.
Alright, let's get started. Combine! What is this, some sort of mecha anime? Alright, well, we got her body back. Excellent. Hey! Nothing happened.
That's odd.
Maybe it's the wrong weight? Weight? Please don't fat shame a mannequin. Or anyone, but a mannequin especially is weird? Not just mean, but weird? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed. Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number.
How are we gonna do that?
I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John's. Lovely. Oh.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright. The screen below displays 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by touching the part you want to switch out, and then the part you want to switch in. Okay, so... It'd be nice if I could look at the file right now. It would be really nice if I could look at the file right now. I thought we'd be able to. No dice, if I think we knew the weight of each part, we could figure it out. Okay, file, file, file. Show me that medical record. So John is 51.3. Lucy is 53.2. John has a torso of 6.2. I'm gonna try and be methodical about this. I'm doing a chart. So torso is 6.2 and 6. Heart is 2.3 and 2. Arm is 1.5 and 1. Torso is 5.6 and 5. Then the left leg is 4.5 and 4. And the right leg is 3.4 and 3. I'm concerned by the fact that their legs are so out of balance, but okay. They're mannequins, it's fine. Okay, so John needs to lose a few kilos, and Lucy needs to gain a few. Let's see, the difference is 2.5 kilos. So it might be best to look at the differences in weights to see how we can combine them to move... Sorry, hang on. John needs to go from 53.5 to 51.3. So he needs to lose 2.2 2 kilos or 1 pound? Really? Okay. And then Lucy is at 51 and she needs to hit 53.2. And she needs to gain 2.2 kilos. Okay, so probably the best way to go about this is look at the differences in weights and see what combination will get us to that moving 2.2 kilos from John to Lucy. Okay, so the difference in the torsos is 0.2, heart is 0.3, arm is 0.5, torso is 0.6, left leg is 0.5, and right leg is 0.4. So I guess to get an idea of like what the total differences we're looking at, let's sum up all of those. So 0.5 between the first two, 1, 1.6, 2.1, 2.5. Oh. Okay. No, not the heart. Wait, yes, the heart. No, not the heart, actually. Not the heart.
Hey, Junpei, I just heard something.
It came
from John's operating table. We better check it out.
swapped literally every part except for one arm, their head, and their heart.
Hey, Junpei, look at the scale.
I'm looking. What do we got? Huh? The lid on the scale. We got a key. Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight to what's on the charts. Makes sense to me. And we get the Jupiter key. Interesting. Because if you remember in the last route, the Jupiter door was mysteriously unlocked. But no one should have been able to go in here. Who was left after we went into door 2? Ace, Santa, Clover, and June. 1, 3, and 4 would make 8. 1, 3, and 6 would make 1. 1, 4, and 6 would make 2. 3, 4, and 6 would make 4. There's no and then all of them together, 7 and 7 is 14, it's 5. There's no way they could have gone through door 7. Alright then. Well, we got the Jupiter key, and I believe that is the key we need to get out of... Nope, wrong way. We're going the other way. That should be the key we need to get out of here. So then, we're not done yet for today, but let's go ahead and get out of here. Through the door.
Hey, hold on.
Junpei stopped, about to put the key into the doorknob. What's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Junpei turned around. Clover was nowhere to be seen. God damn it, where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute, I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Junpei left 7 at the door and headed back to the operating room. He found her standing next to the operating table. She was staring at the mannequin. Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. She didn't respond. Clover? What's going on? Are you okay? If she hadn't been standing up and breathing, Junpei might have thought she was dead. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here to say goodbye to John? It wasn't the best joke, but it was something, an attempt to lighten the mood. Clover didn't laugh. She stood stock still and said nothing. Hey, Clover, can you hear me? Perhaps it was something he'd said, or perhaps it was something else. Suddenly her mouth opened and she whispered in a dry, dead voice. My brother might be dead. Oh, shit. Clover, no. Huh? That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm gonna be next. Suddenly the operating room felt very, very cold. What do you mean you're going to be next, Clover? What are you talking about? I sounded angry there. I'm not angry. I'm just very terrified and concerned. What's wrong with you? He gave her a small shake, but she still didn't respond. The silence grew heavier. Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you? Clover nodded almost imperceptibly. Still, Junpei was glad to see she was at least somewhat responsive. He put his hand on her shoulder and guided her to the preparation room. As they arrived at the door, she suddenly stopped. I'm sorry. What was this? Why was she apologizing? Junpei wasn't sure what to make of her. Junpei, please, she's going through a rough time. Her brother's missing and she thinks he could be dead? Wouldn't you be flipping out? I don't know. Are you an only child? You might be an only child, in which case, no wonder you're not understanding. Was she emotionally unstable because her brother had gone missing? I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really, I mean it. How could anyone pretend not to hear something like that? But something told him that this wasn't the time to press the issue. Junpei gave her the warmest, kindest smile he could manage. Alright. Thank you. Her smile was weak. It was almost painful to watch.
Damn. What the hell took you guys so long?
Seven looked up as he walked into the room, clearly irritated.
You playing doctor in there or something?
Seven, no, now's not the time. Maybe. Junpei, no, now is not the time. Jealous? Seven avoided answering the question. They stood in front of the door. Junpei took out the Jupiter key. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking. Just do it, alright?
Heh, fine then. He slid the key into the keyhole and turned it. He felt it unlock. And I'll see everyone next time, on the other side of the door. The door opened with a soft, melancholy creak. Beyond it lay a simple, white hallway. There was no fanfare or confetti. Obviously, there was no one there to applaud them. They simply walked through the door. That was it. Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy? You know, get a little excited?
Not really. Junpei turned away from Seven and took his first step down the simple white hallway. My brother might be dead. I'm gonna be next. Clover had told him only a few minutes before that her brother was probably dead and she was likely to follow him. How could he pretend to be happy after hearing something like that?